Okay, so today we are going to do a quick SSD upgrade. I have a older Dell laptop, and it's currently running the Sata SSD, and I am going to upgrade that to a M.2 drive that I have on hand. In order to do that, I will need two things. I will need the actual M.2 SSD. I will also need to have the bracket that'll hold it in place, because as of right now, the SATA SSD is in place through the additional connection cable, but there's no way to mount or to secure the M.2. So what we're going to do is we're going to disassemble this the old hard drive caddy, and then we're going to take it out, and then we're going to install the new bracket so that we can actually securely mount the hard drive or the M.2 SSD. So this is the old one. As you can see, this is set up by the old connection through SATA, and what we're going to need to do is to open this up, and we're gonna pour this out carefully. And then as you can see, we have this adapter, and then two screws. So what we're gonna need to do is to rotate this adapter correctly, and there is a hole on the back of this laptop hard drive caddy space, what we're going to need to do is to slide this out-shaped leg into the opening, and then line up the hole here, as you can see right there. And then once that's lined up, we're going to mount the screw in there, install the screw, and it's confirmed it's firmly secured. And then once you have that in there, you can pop the SSD in, and that sits perfectly on there. Use the second screw to secure it in place. However, the screw that I have doesn't really fit. The well, it fits the hole, but it's not big enough to lock the SSD in place. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a different screw. Like this one has a bigger top, and then we're going to secure this in there. So as you can see, this is not moving anywhere, and that's pretty much it. There's a lot of empty space here, but this will actually run faster. This will run faster than the standard SSD, the SATA version. So I'm actually going down in capacity. So the SATA SSD that I have is a 500 gig drive. The M.2 that I have on hand is 128 gig. But this is my test laptop, so I run Linux. I wipe it often, so I really don't care how big of a space, as long as I can install a basic OS and play with this, and that should be fine. And that's it. Once it has the operating system running, we will check the operations, and that should be pretty much it for the upgrade.